So, gentlemen, let's get started with the introduction. The introduction is basically around 50 to 60 words. And it's made up of 3 or 4 sentences. That's the minimum 3 and maximum you can go up to 4. Now let's discuss briefly. The introduction has 3 sentences. Firstly, a hook, that is the opening sentence. Following the hook is the background information. And finally comes the thesis statement. Now let's look into them one by one. First, the hook. The hook is the opening sentence of the essay. A good opening gives a good start, and so make the hook very attractive so that it attracts the attention of the reader. It sets the tone for the whole essay. But be careful here, avoid long dense sentences. The sentence has to be clear, concise, catchy, that creates curiosity. The hook can be a question or a statement or a quote or anything, but it has to be interesting. Following the hook is the background statement. This can be in 1 or 2 sentences. This background information explains the context and gives more information regarding the subject. The last one is the thesis statement. The thesis statement is as important as the hook. Its function is to explain what you are going to discuss in this essay. It sums up the whole essay. Now let's look at an example. So, now look at this introduction. The essay is about a description of your favorite place. So we have selected about to describe. Now look at the opening sentence. Using an adjective, fantastic, the hook is made here. The background sentence adds some information to the opening sentence. It adds details to what you have said before. And finally comes the thesis statement. It clearly gives a hint that you're going to write 2 body paragraphs. One describing the beauty and the second the various activities that one can enjoy over there. In your booklet on page 25, a list of adjectives and other words are given that help you to produce a good essay. Read all the words, select some words. Study the spellings and use them in your essays. Now that you know the techniques of making a good introduction, try some topics from the given list. Try as many as you can and submit for correction. Don't forget, you need to write on paper. Do not type. So gentlemen, practice well until you become fully confident. The more you practice, the better your writing becomes. All the best, gentlemen. That's all for now.